Hey guys, welcome back. So for this reading, we're going to ask what are the questions that your person wish they can ask you or wish they could have asked you. So we have here three options. All of them are shells. Group number one, group number two, and then we have group number three. Well, you know the drill. Once you're ready, just click on the timestamps below. Alrighty, group number one, let's begin. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number one. What are the questions that group one's person wish they could have asked them or they wish they could ask them? Wow, Devil. Four of Cups. Judgment. Knight of Wands. Two of Wands. And then we have Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, you have Queen of Swords. Gosh, I'm hearing a lot of questions, but I'm going to go with the three specific questions that I was really hearing while I was shuffling. So the first question is this. For some of you, your person would like to ask if you're still willing to forgive them. Most especially for those who are resonating that this person really did something towards you that really did hurt you a lot. And they're really aware about that. I mean, this person is guilty for hurting you. And if you're resonating with that, this person is still hoping that you can give them another chance, or are you still willing, basically, to forgive them? That's number one. Number two, I'm also hearing this very specific question for someone out there, and this person is kind of like asking, do you really love me, or do you just love me because of what I have? I don't know who is that for. Like, this person is kind of like not trusting what you're kind of like showing to this person. This person's kind of like thinking that maybe you love them for what they have, not for who they really are. You get what I'm saying? And then another question that I actually heard, is it really love or is it lust? That's another question I'm hearing right now for someone out there. And then lastly, for those who are writing with, you met this person and this person is already with someone else, okay? And you're quite aware about that. Maybe you kept this, relationship a secret, or you started an affair with this person, because I'm drawn to this Devil card. And so what I'm actually hearing from your person, they wanted to ask you, or they wish they can ask you, are you still hoping that they're going to come back or they're going to choose you? Okay, I'm hearing that. Second, for some of you, still the same scenario, this person would like to ask if you're still willing to wait for them. Because I feel right now this person has not yet decided about what to do. And maybe some of you are still hoping and waiting, okay? Wow, there's so many questions. So only take what applies, all right, as this is a general reading. Now let's move on to the next set of cards. What are the questions that group one's person wish they could have asked them or they wish they could ask them? All right, you got the Emperor. Patience. Let me stop. Look at this card, the Emperor. You see here this kind of like a sugar daddy. And he's holding this credit card. What the freak? So I can't believe how everything is matching. Prior to pulling up this card and he saw me shuffle as always, that's what I heard. It's not for everybody else out there, but this person is kind of like asking if you really love them for who they are, or do you want their money, or anything else, all right? Not because you have true feelings for them. Because that's really what I heard. Do you love me? Or do you really want me? Or are you after what I have? So that is quite interesting. Now we're seeing this sugar daddy, and there's actually this really hot woman beside him, and she's holding some shopping bags. Maybe he bought her stuffs and all that. So there's something about material possessions. So it's not for everybody else out there, obviously, but somebody would definitely resonate with this. Okay, so this person is probably wealthy, all right? And now this person would like to ask and hoping that they can ask you if you wanted them for who they are, not for what they have. All right. And then got the patience card. And this is exactly what I was just talking about earlier. For some of you, this person is wanting to ask if you're still willing to wait. Maybe it has been a long time already. All right. Maybe it's been years or more than a year that you've been waiting for this person to come back or for this person to decide about this connection. So that's another question that I'm hearing right now. Are you still willing to wait? Can you still wait for me? Okay. Wow. I love how everything is matching. What else, Spirit? Yeah, you got the loving woman. Hunger. Oh my gosh. Wow. Heal the ouch. All right. Now, what I'm actually hearing is still connected to the first question that I heard earlier. For those who are resonating with this person really did something to hurt you and they're guilty about that. They're definitely aware of what they've done towards you. So now this person is actually asking, are you still willing to forgive them? Can you still forgive them? Can you still give this relationship or this connection another go? This person is still seeing you as this very beautiful person inside and out. Whether you're male or female, you can just switch it. We have the loving woman, but I feel this person is realizing how important you are to their life. But maybe they have done something in the past in which it caused the connection to fall apart. Either they could not commit to you or they may have done something else, all right, to really hurt you. And just like with this wolf howling, this person is definitely calling you out, all right? This person's missing you. So I feel with this heal the ouch card, they're hoping that you're willing to mend this relationship or that you're going to give them another chance to heal the relationship. Wow. All right, let's see. What else? What are the questions that group one's person wish they could have asked them or they can ask them? Oh my gosh. Again, patience and planning. Are you kidding me? So you got 2 cards and it says patience, right? So I'm really getting here that this person is really wanting to ask you that question. Are you still willing to wait? Okay. For some of you, maybe this person's fixing something with this heal the ouch. Maybe that's why they're not ready yet. Either they're putting their focus on something else. That's another thing I'm getting. Maybe they are kind of like healing some issues. That's what I'm picking up with this heal the ouch. But it's not to say that they have given up on you completely, but it's just that there are other factors maybe, which is why they couldn't actually either, come towards you right now or do something about this connection. That's another thing I'm getting here, all right? I'm also hearing very strongly that, yeah, with this patience and planning card, maybe it's actually not that easy. Maybe, yeah, the circumstances is actually very challenging, which is why it's not that easy for this person to do something about this relationship right now, as much as they wanted to. Maybe some of them, they needed to make a choice here, right? Because I'm drawn to this, image of the 2 pillars. Anyway, let's try to pull it more. Angel of Love. Simplicity. Oh my gosh. We have an angel feather over here, and you got angel of love. And then you got between worlds. I'm hearing two questions. All right. So the first question that I'm hearing very strongly is this. Number one, this person would also like to ask you guys, how can you actually still love me after all that I've done? Again, I feel this is resonating with those people who really got hurt over what this person has done towards you. Okay. But even if this person caused you a lot of pain, or this person may have done something really terrible, you were still able to forgive them, or you were able to exercise or demonstrate unconditional love. Because I'm hearing unconditional love here, and I feel this person is seeing you as if you're an angel. All right. You have this very angelic energy about you just by looking at this loving woman and this angel of love card. You may have auburn or red hair, by the way. I don't know who's this for, but yeah. But I'm getting that very strongly. This person is really seeing you as if you are an earth angel or an angel, right? And so this person is wanting to ask you, how can you still love them after what they've done towards you? All right. Next question that I'm actually hearing, again, just by looking at this between worlds card, and every time I see this card, it's as if this flamingo is stuck from the past, having a hard time moving on or moving forward. So I feel this is actually related to what I actually picked up at the very beginning of this reading. For some of you guys, this person is actually wanting to ask if you have moved on completely from them. Is this truly over? Is there hope in this connection? Wow. I love this reading. I love the synchronicity as well. But anyway, let's pull up more cards. What are the questions that Group 1's person would like to ask them if they can? Or they wish they could have asked them? The storyteller. Yeah, look at that. You have the death card in reverse. Release. Echoes. Okay, so what I'm actually getting here, again, is still related to what I heard. This person is really hoping that there's still hope and a chance for you guys to renew the connection, all right? Because I'm drawn to this storyteller card, and it shows a blank page, right? I feel this is them saying, can we start all over again? Can we forget about the past and just start anew? That's another message I'm hearing just by looking at this image over here. It's like this person is hoping you can actually write a new story. Wow. Because I'm getting here, this person's having a hard time releasing you from their life. And so some of them, that's what they wanted to ask. Have you released me from your life completely? Have you moved on completely from me? Are you seeing someone else? That's another question I'm really hearing here. Wow. And I feel this person, is really struggling. Because I feel that for some of you, either you lost contact with this person, or even if they still have your number, they're having a hard time reaching out to you. I'm also hearing that right now. Yeah, I don't know who's that for, but I'm getting that very strongly. Like this person wish they could talk to you, or they could say all these things to you, but for some reason, either they got blocked or they lost your number. I don't know. But I'm getting that right now. Another question I'm hearing, by the way, is that this person is having a hard time figuring out why is it that they have tried. It was also them who tried to move on from you completely. But then all of a sudden with the echo, it's like for some reason you're coming back again into their life. All right. Either they will be reminded of you all of a sudden, and here they are. They're really, struggling, and they're asking, why is it that I can't forget about you? That's another question I'm hearing right now. I've tried to move on. I've tried to turn this page. All right. That's what I'm hearing. But then it's like an echo. It comes back. All right. Wow. Very interesting. Let's pull up more. Yeah, I got gratitude. Experiments. And acceptance. So again, I feel this, person is really seeking for your acceptance, okay? I feel this person wanted to make an offer. Because again, it's related to the question that I really heard at the very start of this reading. They wanted to ask you if you can still welcome them back into their life, or welcome, this person back into your life. That's really what I'm hearing. I feel this person realized a lot of things when you guys got separated, because with this gratitude card over here, I feel they were only able to appreciate the value of this relationship or this connection when you guys actually got separated. Most especially for those who are resonating with this person really did something terrible towards you. I feel some of them, they are now kind of like, swallowing their own pride. I'm hearing that too. Maybe they thought that they could actually just completely remove you from their life, or that you really don't matter to them. Because I keep on hearing that. It's like they're getting their own dose of medicine. I don't know who is this for, but that's really what I'm picking up from this person. Because I'm getting here like this person is now wanting to be the one to chase after you, and is now begging for your attention, or is begging for another chance with you. Whereas maybe in the past, it was always you who's running after this person, who's doing everything to maintain the relationship. And yeah, I'm getting that. For some of you guys, it was a toxic partnership, all right? Yeah. And I feel this is applicable for those who really had a relationship, a commitment with this person, okay? In which this person was very, toxic, or this person is a little bit, manipulative, because this card is also about manipulation, all right? But maybe some of you, finally learned how to break free, okay, from this toxic partnership. But then again, this person is still asking that question. Are you willing to accept me back into your life with this acceptance card? Oh my gosh. All right. Anyway, let's pull up more. Let's try this deck. Okay, got indulgence. Open your heart. Oh my gosh, masculine, and then you got detachment, cold. Yeah. So I feel for this next set of cards, this is going to resonate for the people out there in which this person is really emotionally detached. Maybe that's the control that I'm also picking up. Not to say they're very possessive or very manipulative, but I'm also getting here based on these next set of cards. Either this person is just trying to control their feelings, and they're having a hard time opening up their heart or expressing their true feelings for you. And so again, it's still the same question. This person is wanting to know if you're still willing to give this another go. Because I feel this person is realizing everything about this connection and they're wanting to do it differently. I feel this person wanted to open up their heart. But at the end of the day, it's entirely up to you as this is your life, okay? For some of you, I'm hearing this person is probably aware that you're just really trying to live your life right now with this indulgence card. Maybe you're hanging out with your friends or you're going out, you're having fun, you're living in the moment, you're enjoying your single life. And so I feel this is also what they wanted to ask you. Like, are you happy without me? Are you seeing someone else? That's another question. Because honestly, this person is sad. Regardless of whatever scenario you're resonating with, some of them, yeah, they may have all the money, all right, but they're feeling empty inside. For others of you, they may be already in a relationship with someone, but they're not really happy, right? So again, regardless of whatever scenario here that you can resonate with, I'm really picking up this person has a lot of sadness. And they're seeing you as somebody who can give them happiness. So some of them, they wanted to do things differently. Maybe for some of you, you were the one who really detached from this connection, okay? Either you block this person too, I'm also hearing that. Because I'm hearing earlier, this person is kind of like struggling on how they can actually reach out to you. They wanted to, but they feel as if that it's impossible, either because of their circumstances or maybe because of you already blocked them. Okay. Interesting. So let's try to pull up some messages from your person, and then I'll be pulling up some questions, all right, that I have channeled from Spirit. We'll put that up later on. And then we'll also do some coin toss or coin flip here, in which you can just ask any question answerable by yes or no, related to your person, of course. But first, let's actually pull up some messages from your person. The timing just wasn't right for us. Okay. So maybe that's why for some of you, this person is still not ready to come back. Oops. I remember every detail of that day. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Okay, yeah, because that's actually what I got earlier. I feel this person learned a lot. And maybe that's why, you know, they're still hopeful. They wish they could ask you if you can give them another chance to make it right with you. All right. Anyway, let's try to pull up another set of messages from your person. Again, only take what applies, all right? What is this? I know that you may not feel for me as I feel for you. Oh my gosh. All right. Maybe that's why I kind of like heard earlier that this person is kind of like in doubt. That maybe you don't really love them. I don't know what was that for, because I really heard that specific question in which this person is asking, do you really want me or love me? Or is it because of what I have? So again, for whoever that was, this person is saying, I know that you may not feel for me as I feel for you. Oh my gosh, what else? I have lost faith in you and cannot see a future with you anymore. Oh, I don't know who's this for, but that's another message that came up. Let's see, let's pull up one last card. I was afraid that you would reject me if I shared my feelings to you. Well, we were just talking about, yeah, remember the open your heart card? So yeah, I feel that's actually going to resonate for some of you, in which this person may have tried to act cold or withdrawn or disconnected. And that's because of they're afraid that you might actually even reject them, all right, if they even, really shared their true feelings or told you about how they truly feel about you. So yeah, these are the messages that your person would like to tell you. Again, only take what applies because it's a general reading. Now let's pull up the questions. And then think of a question as well that is answerable by yes or no. We'll do a coin flip, all right? First, let's actually shuffle this. Just get another one. There you go. All right. So let's see here. Will you be my girlfriend or boyfriend? For some of you, this is what this person wanted to ask you, or they wish they could have asked you. I feel this is resonating for those in which this person may have tried to hide their feelings, or they're afraid that you will actually reject them. But deep down, this person would like to ask you this question. Will you be my girlfriend or boyfriend? Next, is it really over? See, I told you guys. My gosh. So this person is still wondering if it's completely over between you two, or can you still give them another chance? Are you willing to accept them back into your life? And then you have another question here that says, what do you really want to happen? Okay. Wow. Last but not the least, do you still have feelings for me? So there you go. These are the questions or additional questions that your person would like to ask you, or wish they could have asked you. So now think of a question that is answerable by yes or no, and then we'll just flip the coin. We'll see if it's a yes or a no for you. Whoops. You got no. There you go. All right. So that's a no for some of you guys. Anyway, that's all. That's the reading for today. I hope you enjoyed this. And as always, I'll see you next week. Bye, guys. All right, group number 2, let's begin with your reading. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 2. What are the questions they wish they could have asked group number 2, or wish they can ask group number 2 right now? Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, Seven of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, wow, Nine of Cups, Page of Cups, bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. Wow, again, this is very straightforward from your person, group number 2. Your person would like to ask, if possible, that if you can still give them another chance, okay? Because again, this person is wanting to say sorry to you with the Page of Cups. But I feel some of you decided to block this person from your life, all right? Either you decided to cut ties with this person, and this person is having a hard time reaching out to you. I keep on hearing that, especially by looking at this Ace of Swords, because Ace of Swords is a communication card as well. And yeah, I'm also drawn to this Judgment card as well. There's something about them having a hard time reaching out to you. So I'm hearing somebody watching this group, you have really blocked this person completely. Either you decided to remove their number, remove this person from their social media, or from your social media rather. All right, I'm really getting that. But yeah, they just really wanted to know, or would like to ask you if possible, if you can still give them another chance. Are you still willing to fight for this relationship or fight for this connection? Or have you given up on this? Because I tell you, group number 2, this person wanted to come back. All right? That's part of their desire or wish with this Nine of Cups. They really wanted to renew the connection. For some of you, and it's not for all of you, I'm hearing this is your ex-spouse. Okay, I'm hearing that for someone out there. Maybe you decided to file for divorce. You're already separated from this person, but this person would like, again, to say sorry, and they're still wishing that you're still willing to give this another go, to rekindle the connection. Because this person is saying they're willing to fight for this, or they're still wanting to fight for this connection, but they're not sure whether you still feel the same way. Okay? Wow. All right, let's try to pull up another set of cards here. What are the questions that this person would like to ask? Group number 2, if possible, or they wish they could have asked them. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. You got Earth sign. So maybe this person is an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it's actually the viewer. What else? Air sign too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So either that's you or it's actually this person. Now, with these 3 cards, what I'm actually hearing, this person would also like to ask if you still feel the same way. Okay? So, especially for those who are resonating with you've decided to withdraw from this connection, whether it was you who pulled away or it was them, doesn't matter. Again, what this person would like to ask. Do you still feel the same way for me? Do you still have feelings for me after everything that has happened? Wow. All right, what else? The healing light. So like what I said, I feel this person still wanted to work on this partnership or to work on this connection. Yeah, because they've realized a lot of things and they're determined to fight for this connection. Okay? So again, I feel this person had a huge wake-up call. No wonder he got the Judgment card, because Judgment is actually talking about wake-up call. And I feel it's actually this person who realized so many things with this realization card. And because they had an awakening or they actually had this wake-up call, they're now wanting to ask you that question. Will you forgive me? I keep on hearing that. Will you forgive me? Are you still willing to give me another chance? Are you still willing to rekindle the connection and fight for this connection? Oh my gosh. Well, it depends on you guys, because this is your life. We're just trying to find out what are the questions they wish they can ask you right now. Yeah, you got Magical Map Shifter. Oh yes, look at that. Power. And then Blossoming Abundance. Okay. So for some of you, based on these 3 cards, either this person did not really prioritize you in the past, okay? I'm really hearing that. Either they were really, kind of like not putting their focus on this connection that much. They're not really showing you that they're serious. And maybe that's also the reason as to why some of you decided to pull away. You don't know what this person wants. Some of them, they have been holding back their feelings, and you probably got tired because you felt as if that this is not going anywhere. All right? I'm even hearing somebody's tired of, playing guessing games. I really heard that. So I feel, again, this person realized why you decided to put an end to this connection, because you were so confused. You got tired of guessing. You got tired of waiting for this person to be, clear with their intentions with you. And because of what they've been doing, the connection didn't really grow, all right? Because of those actions or because of the behavior of your person. And so this is part of what they've realized. I'm even hearing like this person is really admitting their mistakes, that they're not acting like a real guy. I'm hearing that right now. Like, I'm so sorry, I wasn't acting like a man here. All right. I don't know what is that for, but I'm hearing that. And this is part of their regret. For some of you guys, this person is also kind of like wanting to apologize because of they wanted to be in control. All right. And I feel it's like, yeah, some of you were really confused because it's not that you wanted to have a control of the situation yourself, but it's like you just wanted to know, where is this going? And I feel this person wanted to be the one to, yeah, to decide where is this going, all right? And they failed to even consider your feelings or how it would actually make you feel, is what I'm hearing. But then again, this person is realizing their mistakes, okay? All right, let's try to pull up more. What are the questions they wish they could have asked or they wish they can ask? Group 2 right now. See? I told you, forgiveness. What did I tell you earlier? That's a question they wanted to ask. Will you forgive me? Because like what I said, this person for group number 2 is really admitting their mistakes. They had a huge wake-up call. They realized so many things as to why things fell apart, or why he got mad, or why he decided to pull away from this relationship. So this is the question they wanted to ask. It's very straightforward. Will you forgive me? What else, Spirit? Yeah, go the distance. Oh, the royal you. I'm hearing, for some of you, by the way, either you are from a different location or this person is far away from you, because I'm drawn to this go the distance. And I'm also drawn to this image. Like there's cultural differences, okay? That could be a validation for some of you. I'm hearing that. But again, that's just a clue. But the point is, this person is realizing your importance. That's why I got the royal you. This person is seeing you as the queen of all queens, right? They're seeing your value. And I feel as well that a lot of you guys worked on yourself, all right? It's like you reclaim your power here. It's like the roles were reversed. Maybe in the past you were the one chasing after this person, by the way. But because of you decided to reclaim your power back, all right? I feel this person is the one now wanting to chase after you or wanting to come towards you. That's really what I'm hearing just by looking at these 2 cards. But it's still the same question that they wanted to ask. Are you still willing to give this another go? Can you still forgive them? And I feel, again, this person wanted to come towards you. But maybe because of they're not feeling confident or they're feeling as if that you're not really going to be wasting another minute with them, or because I'm really getting that for some of you guys, you blocked this person. This person is even asking, where are you guys right now in terms of location? Because I'm hearing 2 messages from Spirit. For some of you, Spirit is kind of like saying it's just a clue for the viewers out there that maybe you and this person are from different cultures. I'm hearing that very strongly. Or for some of you guys, either you decided to cut ties, you block this person, you change your number, or even change location. I feel this person's trying to look for you. No kidding. I don't know who's this for. But then again, it's still the same question, all right? Will you still forgive them after everything that has happened? Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. What else? What are the questions they wish they could have asked group number 2 or wish they can ask group number 2 right now? Ooh, yeah, because he got the devil card. Look at that. And with this Devil card, you might be dealing with a Capricorn, really, because you got the Earth sign over here. And remember I said something about control? Either this person is also possessive. I'm also hearing that for someone out there. I don't know who's this for, but maybe you decided to break free from this connection because you feel as if that you couldn't breathe, or you can't take this person's, not to say they're very manipulative, but they have, yeah, some toxic controlling ways about them is what I'm hearing. And I feel for some of you guys, you're so free-spirited. I'm sharing that just by looking at this royal you, okay? And I feel this is kind of like a challenge to this person. Maybe they're used to, men or women who's chasing after them. But then for some reason, that's why I heard earlier, you realize that this is not right. I need to get my power back. In which group number 2 decided to wear their crown and leave, all right? Now this person's like, what? I wasn't expecting it. I don't know who is this for, but I'm really getting, there's something about control. Not for all of you, but maybe this person was a little bit toxic or very controlling of you. For some of you, I'm hearing a different scenario. This person in the past, again, they're trying to keep their heart inside a cage. This is the heart chakra glowing as well. So maybe, in the past, they're trying to hold back their true feelings, and this really confused you. You were wondering, where is this going? I don't know what's going on here, because they always wanted to be in control. All right? And I feel this person is aware that you're so much into them in the past. Like, it's not a mystery to them that you're so much into them. But this person is good at hiding. And it was you who's really feeling confused. Maybe because you're very open and honest about how you feel. Either some of you even confess your feelings to this person. But this person is kind of like good at, hiding. And here you are, you were wondering, what is going on? Do you really like me or what? Or do you want this connection to go, a lot more deeper? Or is there something really going on between the both of us? Again, there's something about control here because this is the Devil card. And I feel like what I said, a lot of you guys got sick and tired. You decided to pull away because you're realizing your value, you're realizing your worth. But in terms of the question they wanted to ask you, again, we're just describing about what they may have done, which caused a fallout in this connection. But it's still the same thing, okay? That's the main question I kept on hearing over and over again. Are you still willing to forgive them? Wow. Let's pull up more. Wow. Direction. Oh, gosh. You were just talking about that, right? Because I feel some of you got really confused about where is this going? Because it's like, this person is not being very clear with you. They're not expressing what they truly feel or about their true intentions with this Devil card over here. And I feel just wanted this person to be clear. Like, tell me, where is this going? What do you want? And by the way, I'm also hearing that it's actually this person's asking all of these questions. Again, you can switch roles, by the way. All right? Because that's what Spirit is telling me right now. But it's not for all of you. It can also be switched. It's actually this person who's kind of like feeling as if that you are not being very clear about something. And so this person would like to ask, what do you want to happen, really? What is your intention? But that's for very few of you. But for a lot of you, it's actually you got confused. And this is part of what they've realized, that yeah, because of their actions or behaviors, it pushed you to leave the connection. Especially if you're resonating with you are the one who decided to pull away because you got sick and tired of this. Wow. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Okay, I'm hearing a very, very specific message right now. Somebody watching group number 2, you're probably coworkers. Okay, I'm really hearing that right now. Either you work with this person. I don't know who is this for, but I'm just really getting here like this person is kind of like either holding back their feelings or they don't want to appear too obvious that there's something going on between you and them, like whether this is a boss or what. I heard that. Number 2, I'm hearing another message right now from Spirit in which some of the viewers, you are the one who's more career focused. You're a free spirited person. You wanted to go after your dreams, but this person's kind of like very controlling of you. All right. You felt as if that this person is holding you back from growing or holding you back from achieving your dreams. Most especially if it's the viewer or you're the one who decided to pull away because you felt as if that this person is holding you back. Either they're overly possessive and controlling, because I'm hearing that very strongly right now. And I feel this person is realizing, all right, their mistake. But again, in terms of the question they wish they could have asked you or they wanted to ask you right now, if you can still forgive them because they're realizing their mistake. Okay? But I'm just describing here about some specific scenarios that I'm hearing. And there's a lot, I noticed, for group number 2. Very, very specific. For some of you, you were working with this person, but this person doesn't want to appear obvious that they have the same feelings for you. Either this person is your boss or what. I don't know. I don't know who's that for. And then another one is that, yeah, you felt as if that this person's trying to hold you back from pursuing your dreams, okay? And you're a very determined and hardworking, ambitious person. But because this person may be a little bit possessive or selfish, all right? I'm hearing the word selfish now, all right? It was you who realized that. You realized that this is not going to go anywhere. I can't take this. I need to get my power back. So again, only take what applies, all right? There's so many specific scenarios for group number 2, I noticed. Let's pull it more. Wow, I love this reading. What else? What are the questions they wish they could have asked? Group number 2. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Now he got chased. Remember earlier I was just saying that? Like the roles were reversed? Maybe in the past you were always the one showering, affection to this person or attention to this person, or you were really, again, like doing everything for this person. Because I heard that scenario earlier in which this person, feels as if that there's not much of a challenge in the connection because they know that you're so much into them. Although they love that, their ego loves that. But they're not telling you about what is it that they wanted to happen, right? And that's why I got the devil card because, again, there's something off there, all right? Instead of just being very honest with you. But they love it that they are in control of the connection. But it's quite weird because everything that I was just talking about earlier about the roles being reversed now, it was them who wanted to chase after you, especially if you're resonating with, I've decided to pull away. I can't take this anymore. I have to get my power back. I have to live my life. All right. It's like you were on a spell. I'm also hearing that. That's weird. I suddenly heard that. Some of you felt as if that, what was I doing? Like, Yeah, I'm hearing somebody saying that right now. Like, you were really stumped and confused why you did those things. Because you feel as if that wasn't really you. Okay? Maybe that's why I heard, like, it's kind of like you were in a spell. Love spell. I don't know. I heard that. That's weird. But anyway, yeah, I feel this person is also somebody who is more like a runner in the past. All right? They're feeling overwhelmed and they're actually unwilling to face their true emotions, which is again similar to this devil card over here, where this person's heart is inside a cage. Okay. But this person's longing for you with this, wolf howling. They're really longing for you. And then for those who are resonating with, you were the one who decided to pull away from this connection. You were the one who decided to cut ties with this person. You blocked this person from your social media even. Again, they're the ones, chasing after you. Okay? They wanted to know, why are you running away from them? Why you left them? Or why you suddenly left them without saying anything? That's another question I'm hearing on top of the strongest question, which is, will you forgive me? Okay? So for some of you, that's a question I'm hearing. Why did you run away? Why did you leave me? Why did you block me? Wow. Okay. Let's pull up another one. This is very interesting for group number 2. There's so many specific scenarios, I notice. Yeah. Now we got Return of Aphrodite. Gosh. Group 2. You guys are a goddess, okay? And again, I feel this person is hoping that you can still, work on this partnership. They're hoping that you're still going to come back with this Return of Aphrodite. Again, they're pining for you. They also wanted to do things differently if you're going to give them another chance. All right. Wow. But then again, it's entirely up to you, group number 2, if you're still going to forgive this person, or if you're still willing to give this person another chance, okay? But they're really hoping that you're going to come back. Maybe that's part of the question they wanted to ask. Will you come back? Are you still returning into my life? All right? Because there's so many questions for group number 2. But anyway, let's see what else. Are you kidding me? You got abundance here and then you got abundance. So I feel, again, this is what I was just talking about earlier. Somebody watching group number 2, you're very career focused, all right? You're very career oriented. And I feel this is not for all of you, maybe for a few of you, in which you've decided to just put your focus on yourself. You've decided to put your focus on your career, all right? And this person's the one who's very controlling and possessive. But then again, it can still be switched, all right? For some of you, it was actually them who's not ready for a relationship. They're really putting their focus more on their career, on their dreams. And that's why they couldn't tell you that they wanted to be in a relationship with you. Maybe they have feelings for you, but because they're not ready, but because their main priority is their career, they've decided not to tell you that they still, or they have feelings for you at that time. And you got really confused and you decided to walk away. Now it's like the roles were reversed. They're the ones wanting to go after you this time. All right. Because they realize that no amount of money, all right, can actually make this person happy. So again, you can switch roles, but I'm also hearing that very specific message that it was the viewer who decided to put their focus on their career, and you felt as if this person is really holding you back from growing. Okay? Because I'm getting still that this person is somebody who's very either possessive, very jealous, and controlling, all right? And you decided to walk away and run away from this person. And that's why this person is asking, why are you running away? Why did you block me? I feel this person is also seeking for kind of like a one-on-one conversation with you, most especially for those who are resonating with, yeah, I was the one who pulled away. I can't stand it. I blocked this person already. But this person's still wanting to talk to you. Like, can we still talk about it? Can we sit down for a minute and talk about it? That's another question I'm hearing right now. Why, oh, why? There's so many freaking questions for group number 2. Anyway, let's pull it more. What are the questions they wish they could have asked group number 2, or they wish they can ask right now to group number 2? Yeah, reservation. Oh gosh. And this card is talking about desire. And it says here worth too. So again, for some of you, this person is definitely seeing your value now, your worth. They're still really wishing for you. You're very important to this person. Oh my gosh. For some of you guys, maybe you are twin flames, okay? Because you got the twin flame card. And you got, okay, purpose. So definitely there's a purpose as to why you met this person, group number 2. And I won't be surprised if this connection is very dramatic, or it's filled with a lot of dramas, a lot of triggers. Because again, you got the twin flame. Twin flame connections is not really easy. All right. There's definitely going to be a lot of triggers here. So yeah, I feel that you definitely had a past life with this person, regardless of the labels, but that's what they're actually showing me right now. And again, I feel with this reservation card, either it's them who's actually more materialistic, either at that time, because again, devil card can also be, interpreted as somebody who's very workaholic and somebody who's very materialistic. So for those who are resonating with this person is materialistic, they're putting their focus more in their money. That's why I got abundance twice. They realize, all right, that no amount of money, all right, can make them happy. And especially if you're the one who decided to pull away, now this person's realizing your importance, okay? And they're missing you. But for others of you, it is actually the viewer who's now, putting their focus on their work, on their career, and maybe this person's trying to hinder you from growing. I keep on getting that too. Only take what applies, all right? So now let's pull up some messages from this person, and then I'll pull up some questions from this person too, all right, on top of what we've already identified. Let's see. Let's start off with the messages. Messages for group number 2 from this person. Oh, see, I told you guys, this person has a lot of regrets. I wish I had treated you better. I just love how everything is matching. What else? What the freak? There you go. I want you. Okay. I'm starting to understand our connection. Well, yeah, I won't be surprised. Because remember, we were just talking about like this person had a huge wake-up call? An awakening? Because he got the judgment card. So, yeah, this person is beginning to understand the connection, the importance of this relationship. Now they want you. And they have a lot of regrets that they wish they have treated you better. All right? Wow. What else? There's a big hole in my heart that I cannot fill on my own. That's another message this person wanted to let you know, okay? What else? Yeah, and again, hold up. This is exactly what I was just talking about earlier. Like, no amount of money can make this person happy, all right? And now it says here, there is a big hole in my heart that I cannot fill on my own. Okay, anyway. Next, you have, I smile on the outside, but I'm dying on the inside. Oh my gosh. Well, remember the devil card? or this person, his heart is inside the cage, I won't be surprised. So I feel this person is really good at hiding. Because again, devil is also talking about restriction, all right, control. So I love how everything is matching here. So this person is capable of smiling on the outside, wearing a mask, in other words, but they're actually crying and dying on the inside. Ooh. Next, I know what I'm doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. Ha, that's exactly what I was just talking about earlier. For some of you, I'm really getting that manipulation. All right. Remember, I said something like this person is very much aware about how you feel about them. Either you were too obvious, either you even confess your feelings, but this person never told you about how they felt. So again, I'm just really, getting here that this person is good at masking. They also wanted to be in control, all right? I'm getting ego issues here with, with this person for some of you. But yeah, these are things, or these are the messages rather that they wanted to ask you, or rather they wanted to tell you. Now let's actually pull up some questions that they wish they could ask you right now, or they could have asked you. All right, so let me just shuffle this real quick. Let's see. Let's actually pick that one. Let's pick this. What else? I feel like getting another one. Hold up. How about this one? All right. Okay. So these are the questions. Why are you so jealous? Okay. So for some of you, all right, maybe that's why you got the devil card, because devil is also a jealousy card. So again, like what I said, you can switch roles. Maybe this person felt as if you're the one who's a bit jealous and possessive, all right? So yeah, this person wanted to ask you this question. And they wish they could have asked you, or they wish they have the nerve or the courage to ask you, why are you so jealous? All right? Not for all of you, but let's see what else. Did you sleep with him or her? For some of you, this is the exact question that your person wish they could have asked you, or they wanted to ask you. What else? Are you kidding me? You saw me? All right. I was just randomly picking some papers here that I've channeled earlier. So, yeah, I can't believe this. It says here, will you still forgive me? And he got the forgiveness card earlier too. So, yeah, some of it are really specific. So not all of you are going to be resonating. Okay. And then last, oh, we have two over here. All right. Well, we'll get that. We have another extra question here. So next we have, what else are you not telling me? So I feel this person is kind of like feeling that maybe you're hiding something from them. All right. Maybe that's why, again, it can be switched. For some of you, just by looking at that devil card in which the person is hiding, something. They're not really trying to express something. Remember the heart inside a cage. So for some of you, this is what they wanted to ask. What else are you not telling me? All right. Maybe they felt as if that you're actually keeping something from them, or you're actually, hiding something from them. All right. And I feel this person is kind of like, is afraid to trust you too, because maybe they feel as if that there's something else that you're not really, being very honest about. Not for all of you, but that's also what I'm getting here with what else are you not telling me? And lastly, you got an extra question here. Are you freaking kidding me? Can I really trust you? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. See, I told you, group number 2. Because we were just talking about, like, I suddenly got that this person felt as if that you're probably, are not being very honest with something. And again, roles can be switched. So for some of you guys, it was actually them who became a little bit defensive towards you. They're the ones who actually, decided to block you even, or not really open up to you because they felt as if that they're red flags. Okay? Yeah. So again, roles can be switched. For some of you, especially for these two questions or specific questions, this person would like to ask, what else are you hiding or not telling me? Okay? Can I really trust you? Most especially if this person felt that maybe you're seeing someone else or you're sleeping with someone else. Okay? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This is so juicy. So before we actually end the reading, let me do a coin flip, okay? Or let's toss this coin and you can actually ask a question answerable by yes or no, which is related to this person too. So yeah, let me just toss this one. Well, you got a no. All right, so for whatever question you actually ask in your mind, you got a no. All right, group number 2, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and as always, I'll see you next week. Bye for now. All right, it's your turn, group number 3. Let's begin. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 3. What are the questions their person wished they could have asked them or wish they can ask them right now? The Magician, Queen of Cups, the Moon, Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands. Wow, this is very straightforward, all right? What this person would like to ask you if they can, or the question they wish they could have asked you. Number 1, for some of you, they wanted to ask you if you still feel the same way about them. Most especially if things fell apart or you guys already got separated, right? And this person's kind of like in doubt. They're not sure whether you're still into them. And so that's the question that they would like to ask you if possible. Do you still love me? All right. Do you still have feelings? With the Moon card over here, do you have feelings for me? For others of you, if you're still seeing this person, talking to this person, dating this person would like to ask you if they can, all right, if you have the same feelings for them. Because this person likes you or even loves you with the Two of Cups over here. So they're wondering if the both of you feel the same way. So maybe for some of you guys, you're good at hiding, or you're not really, showing this person yet that you like him back. But yeah, this person is definitely, confused with the Moon. They're not sure. They're having a hard time reading your emotions or reading you. They're not sure if you also feel the same way. Because I tell you, group number 3, this person wanted you. And they're hoping that both of you feel the same way about each other because, again, Two of Cups is talking about sharing each other's cups. It's talking about mutual or balanced feelings here. So, yeah, that's what they wanted to find out or what they wanted to ask you guys. Let's try to pull up another set of cards here. Okay, look at that. 2 dogs. Yeah, and they're sitting beside each other. So yeah, I'm really getting here that this person wanted to build a future with you, most especially for those who are resonating with you are currently seeing this person, or maybe this person secretly likes you, all right? But they're not making a move just yet because they don't know whether you feel the same way. Because look at these 2 dogs. They look so identical, all right? There's something about that. But anyway, let's pull it more. Interesting. Water sign. Well, yeah, you got the moon card. So this person may be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay. You got Pisces very strongly earlier too. What else? For some of you, it's the viewer. You may be a water sign, and water signs are also very, mysterious, especially if you're a Scorpio. Oh, yeah. Next, you got the family card, and you have consciousness of lack. So, you have two family cards here with the Ten of Pentacles and the family card over here. So, what I'm actually hearing based on these two cards is that this person is also wondering and would like to ask if you already have children. Do you have a child already? That was so specific. Maybe this person, they don't know you that much yet, okay? Whether you just met this person recently, they feel as if that there are some things that you're not telling them, okay? That was so strong. I don't know who is that for. But this person is kind of like feeling that maybe you already have kids. Maybe you never told this person yet. Perhaps it's because you're still, trying to get to know more about each other. But I'm just really hearing that right now. Like this person's wondering, do you have kids? But they don't have the nerve or the courage to ask you that. But they wish they could ask you these questions, all right? But maybe it's going to be off, of course, all right, to ask you that kind of a question. Most especially if you're still, new or you're getting to know more about each other. And it's going to sound really, quite awkward and quite offensive for some of you, of course. But that's what they wanted to ask. If you have a child already or children from another, person. Yeah, interesting. Let's try to pull up more. And then he got action. So with this action, I feel this person, because they still have a lot of doubts, is what I'm hearing. That's why they're not taking any action just yet. Because I feel this person, with the consciousness of lack card over here, there's still something missing. All right? And I feel that's the reason why they're not making a move just yet. I feel this person felt as if that either it's still new or there's still something missing. But once they're kind of like sure about it, once everything is making sense, then this person is going to take some form of action. But right now, I feel that this person's kind of like really mystified, all right? There's something that they wanted to find out or uncover. I keep on getting that. Wow. And yeah, no wonder you got the moon card, because moon is actually talking about things that are hidden, secrets, all right? And it's making this person, a little bit confused as well. So yeah, I'm drawn to this guy, and there's actually books. So I feel they're still studying you. That's another thing I'm getting. And they feel as if that it's not enough yet. Again, most especially if you guys are just, getting to know about each other, or it's the beginning stages. I feel that's the reason as to why they're not making a move just yet. Because they feel they needed more time to uncover, more information about you and see if you guys are really, going to, be compatible. Because I'm drawn again to these two dogs over here, all right? So I'm really getting for group number 3, either this is somebody that you're currently dating or you just met this person recently, all right? Especially that message I'm hearing. Wow, I love that this is unique from group 1 or group 2's reading. Let's pull it more. Yeah, you got the flying card. And so I really feel that this person is confused, because we see here the image of a maze, right? And so I'm really getting here that this person is kind of like unsure, or is not really sure about, about some information about you. Because I kept on hearing that this person finds you very mysterious, or he or she feels that you're hiding something. The specific message I heard is that if you already have kids or children, okay, or child. So, yeah. For some of you, there's something about sexuality, all right? I feel this person either, yeah, I'm getting a same-sex connection here. That's another message I'm hearing. So maybe this person is kind of like wanting to ask you if you are open to that, to be in a same-sex relationship. Because I'm getting that too here. Yeah. And they're wondering if you also like him back, or if there's attraction, or if you feel the same way about each other, right? Oh my gosh. Wow, it's really juicy. I'm hearing a lot of questions too for group number 3. Let's try to pull it more. What else, Spirit? Yeah, echoes. For some of you, you guys are probably of different cultures. Okay, maybe this person's from a foreign country. That could be a clue, all right? Maybe that's why this person is kind of like not understanding you, especially if you are from different cultures. And that's understandable, all right? Because they're from a different culture, you are from a different culture. So maybe that's why there's also confusion that I'm picking up from this person's energy. Okay, you got the rest and rejuvenation card. Solitude. Oh my gosh. I tell you, group number 3, this person is definitely studying you or contemplating about this connection with the solitude and then rest and rejuvenation card. Because we see here this guy, meditating. And when you meditate, you're trying to search for some clarity, right? There's a saying that meditation brings forth clarity or answers to your questions. So I feel, again, this person has a lot of question, okay? They're trying to figure you out. It's like they wanted to go deep. But instead of asking you directly, this person is just trying to warm out some information about you on their own. I don't know. I'm suddenly getting that. And then for some of you, if this was a person from your past, an ex, again, I'm still hearing that question. If you still love them, or do you still love them? Do you still have feelings for them? Are you happy without them? All right? Because I feel this person's unhappy with the solitude. Like they feel so lonely. They feel as if that there's something lacking. And I feel that's you. All right? They feel as if that there's a missing hole with this image over here. Wow. What else? Yeah. Oh my gosh. She got the deep knowing and the orphan card. Yeah, I'm hearing a very, very specific question right now. 2 questions, actually. First question is, I really heard this person asking, are you also going to leave me behind? Would you also leave me behind? Maybe this person has some sort of like, yeah, abandonment wounds. I'm really getting that too. All right. Now, for those who are resonating with, you were the one who left them behind, again, they're kind of like unsure whether there's still hope in this relationship. Deep down, they feel as if that, yeah, maybe you really decided to, put an end to this. You don't want to give them another chance, and that's why they're feeling sad. There's a lot of sad energy about, yeah, these cards that we just pulled up. So I feel that this person is really missing you. And they wanted to ask you if, yeah, are you happy without me? Because again, this person isn't happy without you. All right. I keep on hearing, is it really over? Is it truly over between us? Most especially if you were the one who told this person that we're done. Okay? So this person's having a hard time accepting what you have said. That's really what I heard. So again, only take what applies because there's several scenarios now that I'm picking up. Anyway, let's move on. Authority. Helpless and hopeless. Yeah, I'm getting here that, like what I said, I love how everything is matching. I just said that for some of you guys, this person is feeling as if that it's quite close to impossible for this relationship to work out. It depends on what truly happened between you both, right? Because I'm really getting that. Like this person with a deep knowing card, this person deep down knows that it's really quite close to impossible. Most especially if you have really, told this person that it's over and that you really decided to cut ties with them. Now this person is kind of like not sure how to win you back. All right. That's why I keep on hearing rather, is it really over? Is it truly over between the both of us? So yeah, I feel they're really having a hard time accepting that. I'm also getting with this helpless and hopeless card. Again, they are kind of like not sure where to go. Okay? That's another question I'm asking. Where is this going? Where is this connection heading? This person's feeling lost, like what I said. Remember I said that when I saw was that the flying card where there's a maze? Yeah. This person's feeling lost. But then again, yeah, I'm just suddenly getting that very sad energy. Yeah, even with this orphan card and solitude and the helpless and hopeless card, I tell you, I'm getting a very sad energy. And like what I said, I feel this person's missing you a whole lot. Most especially if this is a person from your past. They feel as if that, yeah, they don't have the courage. Some of them, they're blaming themselves, all right, for not being man enough because this is the Emperor card. And the Emperor is somebody who knows what he wants, who takes action, right? But maybe this person is also kind of like, yeah, behaving in such a way that they're confused, they're not really sure of what to do. And maybe this kind of like, yeah, pulled some of you to walk away, or pushed rather, to walk away from this connection because they couldn't decide. Wow. All right. Anyway, let's pull up more. Yeah, because he got self-esteem. For some of you, I'm just really getting here the reason as to why this person's not taking any action towards you. They're not feeling confident. Number one, like what I said, they feel as if that it's over. That's why I got helpless and hopeless. Okay? And so they're not sure, again, if you feel the same way for them. Remember the first questions that I heard from Spirit? The first set of questions. Number one, do you still love me? Do you still have feelings for me? All right. And number two, if you guys just, got to know this person recently, or you're just recently dating or what, this person is wanting to know if you feel the same way as well. All right. Like, do you like me back? Because I like you. All right. But I feel this person has low self-esteem. They're not feeling confident, just like the Emperor. All right. Because the Emperor is a leader. The Emperor takes action. And I feel that's the thing with this person. When they're not confident about something, they tend to just really you know, back out a little bit or withdraw a little bit. They feel scared to make a move, all right? That's why they're feeling trapped. So, yeah. Wow. Anyway, what else? I love this reading. This is very unique from the rest of the groups. Yeah, great and full. I don't know. Every time I see this card, it reminds me of the Ace of Cups. And so I feel that this person really has a lot of feelings for you still, regardless of whatever scenario you're resonating with, whether you're just, you just recently met this person or this was your ex. Again, with this water over here, all right, it's all about feelings. They wanted to find out. That's their question. Do you still love me? Do you still have feelings for me? Because I feel this person still has a lot, okay? A lot of feelings for you. And if this is somebody that you just met recently, you're just, dating each other, I'm getting here that, yeah, this person's not yet confident to make a move towards you because they're not sure whether you feel the same way. Maybe this person is afraid of rejection too. Okay, I'm also hearing that. Honestly, for some of you too, this person's kind of like putting you up on a pedestal. They see you as somebody who's actually kind of like a trophy girlfriend or what, or boyfriend. Yeah, because I'm drawn to that trophy image over there. So I really heard that. I feel this person has a lot of, respect for you. They kind of like put you up on the pedestal and they're feeling as if that they're not worthy enough. They feel, like, yeah, maybe that's why I got the lack consciousness card. My gosh, I tell you, group number 3, this person has inner child wounds. I could already pick that up. Yeah. Abandonment and inner child wounds. This person feels as if that they're not worthy enough. They don't feel good enough for you. They see you as somebody who's actually too good for them. So maybe that's why that's, the question that they're asking. Do you like me back? Do you feel the same way? Because they feel as if that you don't, all right? That maybe you don't, especially if this is somebody that you just met or you're currently dating. Anyway, let's see. What else? Oh my gosh. You got the food card. And this is also a card that talks about lack. So yeah, I really feel that this person's not feeling confident now that we're seeing the self-esteem. It even says here, is your life abundant or are you lacking in any area? See, I told you. They feel as if that there's something lacking. And that's crazy because you got consciousness of lack. So they feel that you're too good for them. All right. That's why I could pick up like this person's putting you up on a pedestal. And look at this girl over here. She's looking at this apple. They see you as this shiny apple. You're the apple of their eye. Wow. Gosh, this person is definitely, so much attracted to you, regardless whether you are actually still together or not. All right. You got the mirror. And it says here, know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. Like what I told you, I feel that for some of you, this person is still kind of like trying to gauge you. This person is trying to find out information about you. They're trying to, get to know you more. They wanted to see something, okay? There's something that is kind of like not clear with this person. Look at that, because this is quite blurry over here. So they're wanting to see something that is kind of like confusing for them right now. They feel as if that there's still something missing. And again, I feel this was something that I just said earlier at the very start of the reading, in which this person is wanting to find out more information about you. They're trying to examine you as well, because there are still some things that are quite unclear, all right? But once everything is really clear and transparent, I feel that's the time this person is going to be ready to take some form of action. And it says here, seeing who you really are. So I'm really getting here that maybe this person is kind of like finding you a little bit mysterious. They can't read you, all right? Wow. Next, you have this message, or this card, Song of the Siren. The call, summoning voice to acknowledge. Yeah, with the voice card here, or the Song of the Siren, rather, I'm getting here that this person has a lot of feelings, but they are not ready yet to tell you, okay? They're still trying to keep it to themselves because they feel as if they're not ready yet. Others of you, they are afraid to let you know or to tell you all these things or even ask you some questions because they're afraid about how you're actually going to be responding. And I keep on hearing this person is afraid of rejection, all right? That maybe you're not going to acknowledge, the feelings that they have for you. Rejection is so strong here, all right? Regardless whether it's an ex who wanted to come back, that maybe you're still going to be pushing them away, even if they try to make a move towards you. All right, let's see. What else? Yeah, with the effort. I feel this person, wanted to pull up some effort, or again, they're feeling less confident about themselves. With a yellow, you're not feeling confident right now. I feel this person is very, cautious. They're trying to play things safe for now. That's another message that's coming through. But once they're really sure, once they're confident, this person will take action, okay? But right now, they're just basically, testing the waters. They're gauging the situation, or they're gauging you carefully. That's what I'm getting. Wow. All right, let's see. What else? What this person wish they could have asked group number 3, or what they wish they can ask them right now. Okay, you got the Justice. This person may be a Libra, by the way, or you may be a Libra. And again, they're trying to weigh things. Wow. For those who are resonating with, it's a person from your past, again, I'm hearing that they know they did you wrong, all right? And that's why they're not feeling confident whether you're still going to be open to, forgive them or welcome them back into your life, okay? But for others of you, especially if this is someone that you just met recently, they're still, again, trying to get to know you more, all right? They're trying to weigh things carefully if this is really going to work out or not. There are some things that are kind of like unclear for this person. They're having a hard time figuring you out. Either they find you mysterious, or maybe because of the differences, because I'm also picking up, you might be of different cultures, really, because you got that earlier. Interesting. Let's see, what else? So either they're figuring out if this relationship is really going to work after all, or are you really compatible? Do you feel the same way for each other? Yeah, you got the psychic connection. Your communication goes beyond mere words. This is a spiritual connection, you guys. So I really feel that's why they are, finding this connection so powerful and intense. Like there's that really strong pull between you both, okay? Oh my gosh, now you got limitations and fears. Now that explains why they're not taking action. They're afraid. They're really afraid. Either they're afraid of rejection, because that's really what I heard. That's why they're not doing anything with this Eight of Swords. Okay? For instance, should I actually tell group number three that I love them or that I have feelings for them? But because they're scared, they're just, standing there doing nothing. Okay? Wow. For others of you, if this was from your past, again, they're still afraid to approach you or to tell you that they're still in love with you and that they wanted you back into their life, because again, they're still afraid of rejection, that you're going to be, you know, um, pushing them away. I tell you, group number three, this person is very sensitive, or this person is somebody who's really scared, of course, of rejection. That's why they're not really doing anything right now. Okay, I'm hearing a different message right now. And this is for very few of you. If this person is already with someone else, married to someone, when you met them, that's another thing. They're scared, all right? They feel as if that they're trapped in their situation. But they're still feeling you. They're still feeling, the connection very strongly here. Even though you're separated from each other, you're no longer talking, they're still feeling you. And if you are resonating with that, this person is wanting to ask you if you still love them. Are you seeing someone new? Especially if you're single, you're free to date new people out there, right? You're not tied to anybody. Unlike with this person is tied to someone else when you met them. So again, there's so many, scenarios for group number three. I notice. Only take what applies, all right? But yeah, this person is in a state of fear. They're afraid. That's why they're not really taking any form of action right now. Some of them, they needed time to gather their thoughts, or they needed more time to get to know more about you before they can actually commit. Although they're actually seeing you as somebody that they wanted to be in a relationship with, because that's what I'm hearing, especially for those who are resonating with this is somebody that you're dating or you just met this person. They feel as if that there's still something that is missing. All right. And I feel it would take a while, or it would take some time. But once they're 10 million% sure, I tell you, this person's going to be ready to take some form of action here. All right. So let me pull up some messages from this person. Let's ask what they wanted to tell you right now. And then I'm going to pull up, some questions that I've channeled earlier. Okay, you got, I hope that you can forgive me one day. So I feel this is actually for those who are resonating with this was your ex, and that's why they're actually kind of like feeling as if that it's hopeless, or that there's no hope in this connection. And so this person wanted to say, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Makes sense. What else? I hide behind material things. Ooh. So yeah, that's another message that this person wanted to tell you. They're more into material stuffs. Very much into 3D. What else? I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So yeah. Well, this is a psychic connection or a spiritual connection. So I feel like what I always say in my readings, there is a purpose as to why you met this person. You may not be aware, but there's actually, some things that this person is learning from this. And as for you, you're also learning from this connection. So the both of you are learning, on this connection. You guys are teachers and pupils, right? So let's see. Let's pull up more message. I don't feel guilty for how I treated you. My ego is too big to care. Oh my gosh. Totally different from this one. But for some of you, this is what they have told you. Or not told you, but they actually projected as if that they don't care. All right? And maybe that's why some of you got really, really frustrated or upset with this person, that they're kind of like self-absorbed. They didn't care about your feelings. But I feel, honestly, this person is now realizing, all right, about how they made you feel, or they're realizing their mistakes. That's why a lot of them, they're feeling as if that it's hopeless. Most especially if they treated you poorly, or they made you feel as if that they're not, you know, giving, a lot of care about how it made you feel, all right, or how they treated you. So ego and fear-based issue is what I'm picking up here for group number 3. I am keeping secrets from you and I. Oh no, I am keeping secrets from you, and I hope you don't find out. Oh my gosh. What the freak? Now we got the moon card at the very start of this reading, right? So I feel that for some of you, it can be switch. It's actually this person who's hiding something from you. Maybe it's actually this person who already has, children or kids, and maybe they're afraid that if you found out, eventually that they have kids or children, maybe you're not going to feel the same way. All right? Again, it can be switch, you guys. So, oh my gosh. I love how everything is matching. No wonder you got the moon card. Oops. What is this? I cannot listen to your voice. It affects my soul. Wow. I feel that's why for some of you guys, this person prefers not to talk to you right now. All right? Or they're not reaching out right now. Maybe because it's too much for them. It's way too intense. And they couldn't handle it. All right? Again, very twin flame-ish, to be quite honest. I'm really getting that vibe for group number 3 as well. So these are the messages that your person wanted to tell you. Now let's pull up some questions, additional questions that they wish they could ask you right now, or they could have asked you. So let's see. Let's actually, pick this one. What else? 2. Okay, we'll take that one instead. Yeah. All right. Were you lying after all? Oh my gosh. Because again, you got the moon. And moon is also talking about deception. So for some of you, this is exactly what we were just talking about earlier. For some of you guys, this person feels as if that you're hiding something, that you're kind of like mysterious. You're not being very open about something. Because again, it can be switched. For some of you, you just got a message that they're hiding. They're the ones who's hiding something from you, and they're afraid that you might find out something about it. But for others of you, it says, were you lying after all? And maybe that's why this person's not taking any form of action, because they feel as if that they cannot trust you right now. All right? Wow. Somebody will definitely resonate with that. Let's pull up another question. Why can't I forget you? So for some of you guys, especially if you're separated, this person is really, really finding it mysterious, again, with the moon. Why is it that no matter what they do, they can't forget about you? Okay? Most especially if you've been separated for a long time. All right, well, it's a psychic connection, so I won't be surprised, and you shouldn't be too. Anyway, what else? Why do you still love me after what? Oh my gosh. Why do you still love me after what I have done? So yeah. So maybe that's why this person is kind of like saying it's quite close to impossible that you would, forgive them or welcome them back into their life because of what they've done towards you. Now this person's kind of like finding it so mysterious again with the moon card. Maybe that's why there's actually a lot of confusion from this person. They cannot understand why is it that you still love them, even if they treated you poorly or they've done something bad towards you, all right? So again, only take what applies, because there's definitely a lot of scenarios here. And then for the last question, let's see. Do you still think of me? Wow. So there you go. These are the questions that your person would like to ask you if they can, or they wish they could have asked you to, All right. For some of you, were you lying after all? Why can't I forget you? Why do you still love me after what I've done? Do you still think of me? So, before we end the reading, let me just flip a coin. Let's do a coin toss here. You can ask a question right now, which is related to your person, of course, that is answerable by yes or no. And let's actually toss this coin. Let's see what's going to come up. Okay, you got a no. All three groups got a no. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's your answer. And I hope you enjoyed this reading, group number 3. I'll see you again next week. Bye, guys.